Have you ever been in a job where you feel uncertain whether the job that you've been doing now is something that you truly want, or is it something that people say it is good for you, that it is rewarding, so you have to get into it and stay in there for a long time? So it is all genuine coming from you. And also, when we talk about life, is it what you are doing now is coherent to what you actually want? It's not what media told you to do. It's not what the politicians say you have to follow the system and so on. To know about all of this, to be aware of this, you need to articulate all these ideas by yourself. Because most of the time we take other people's ideas and we make it ours, and along the way you feel like it's not genuine to you, and you start feeling stuck, and you start feeling like what to do now. You don't know what to do to move forward. The practice that you can do is to sit down and see and write life view and work view. For work view, you write about 215 words, so it doesn't take more than 30 minutes, where you sit down and articulate yourself what is genuine to you, what is you think about work. This is very important because whatever you do now, you will feel happy if it's aligned with your value, with your goals. But if it's not, you will always feel unsatisfied, and you don't know why that is. For example, how to do this work view is no, I want to give an example of people who different people in the same job feeling different things. For example, this guy, his value is want to make world a better place, and he work in a big company that is polluting the planet, but it gives a huge salary. But if you this guy, you will feel unhappy because it's not coherent to your value. And if it's for the other guy, for example, his value is he wants to have a lot of money, so he can give to his children a better life, so his children wouldn't have to be in a scarcity life, always have enough money to cover all, for example, education, insurance, and so on. But his company also polluting the planet, but it doesn't matter to him because it's already coherent to what he wants. He wants that money so that he can raise their children properly, raise their children instead of enough. So that is the example. So that's why you have to come up with your own work view. So that's it for work view. Next is life view. What you think about life? What you think? Why you think about yourself? Why you've been put into this world? What you're gonna do? What is the human purpose? How to find your purpose? And that's all the question that you need to ask yourself and answer it truthfully. Answer it from your view. So when you do this, you will see that you will always aware and deliberately creating something in your life, creating something that is actually that you want, designing the life that you want. You want to have this mindset as a designer who always produce a lot of ideas, work on few ideas to creating this prototype that is you, that is yours. And you do the same exercise, like 30 minutes. For example, for myself, what I wrote in this live view is I think about my mission in this life is to build the better version of myself. I want to become the better version. So this is also a never-ending journey where there is no destination. I will always improve myself from day to day, be aware, do journaling to see my progress, to see whether I'm doing the things that is positive, things that can actually, one thing that can improve myself, because that's my overview of life. And also to back up on this, I also have something like it's called Sluggish Principle. You can look it up on the internet. I really resonate with that idea, with that philosophy that drives action, that drives everything. It's coming from seeing success is something that you do every day that is easy to do, also easy not to do. But when you do that kind of thing, it will give you everlasting success, but the catch is it takes longer time. It takes much longer time than you imagine, because we are now losing touch with the reality, because we can have everything like snap of finger. You can order food that can deliver to your house in less than 1 hour, and also you can do pretty much everything super fast. But life doesn't work that way, and also I come in terms with that reality. So that's why I want to always monitor myself, the activity that I've been doing, whether it's something that is gonna help me. And also to add on this, what you can do on your journaling session is to create a gauge for each activity. You have gauge for engagement and energize, and audit yourself. The activity that you've been doing, is it you have high engagement of it? Is it energize you? So when you identify this activity, what happen is you can double down that thing, and then reducing the things that is truly drain your energy and you're not really engaged. That's all for me.